Hi, and welcome to the Portal Primer series, where we give you information about our upcoming 16-week Portal training. This is video number 4. In this video, we're going to talk about some of the concepts that make Portal work. We're going to talk about non-local awareness, eternalism, vibrational signature theory, and multiple timeline theory. Enjoy. Important features of Portal. It involves working with your subconscious mind. It involves creating a common language between your conscious and subconscious mind. See, the subconscious mind is your creative mind. So it understands imagery and symbolism. It's the emotional part of your mind. So it understands emotion, but it has very little understanding of language. It has kind of a rudimentary understanding. The understanding of language that your subconscious has is more that it has associated certain words or phrases with certain things. From the time you're born, people start showing you things and telling you what they are. This is a pen, this is a phone, I'm mommy. And so the subconscious has learned to link those words with those items. But that's really the only understanding of language it has. I compare it to my cat. He understands the word treats. He knows that that word is associated to those tasty things in that bag that crinkles, but he doesn't know what's in treats. We couldn't have a conversation about treats. He doesn't know, anything other than that sound and that taste and that word somehow are linked together. So we want to be able to understand the information the subconscious is getting when you're accessing whatever you're accessing during a journey. And if your subconscious speaks a different language from your conscious mind, how do you understand it, right? By creating a common language between the conscious and subconscious mind, they understand one another. So the information that you're gathering is literal. You don't have to interpret it. You don't have to try to figure out what it means. Your conscious mind and subconscious mind speak the same language. So what you see is what you get, essentially. Now, it also involves working with concepts like non local awareness, vibrational signature theory, multiple timeline theory, and eternalism. And it's a multidisciplinary practice. We include a lot of different disciplines, both in the homework exercises as well as in the actual methodology. So there's a little hypnosis, there's a little neurolinguistic programming, there's linguistics, there's micro expressions, there's body language, there's frequencies, there's subliminals. So all of these are incorporated to both build your skill set, shift your mindset, and help you to do the methodology. And so let's have a deeper look at the concepts that are involved in Portal. Now, the first is non local awareness. So, the idea here is that our consciousness is housed in our body, but it's not limited to our body. We can have conscious awareness away from our physical body. This is why we can be in our office, but still be watching Elvis perform for the very first time and having a sensory rich experience. Our consciousness can exist beyond the confines of our body. Now, we see this in all kinds of phenomena: out of body experiences, near death experiences, even dissociation during trauma, where people report that they leave their body and observe the trauma happening from a distance. We see it in things like astral travel or lucid dreaming, where people are able to control the content of their dreams, experience what they want to, because again, they have conscious awareness outside of their physical body. And so Portal enables you to experience perceptual bilocation, having your consciousness be in more than one place at a time, on demand, stay as long as you want, and have a fully immersive experience, because we're leveraging our ability to have non local awareness. So you're learning to use non local awareness to travel to wherever it is you're exploring and experience it as though you were actually there. Now, another concept that underlies the mechanics of Portal is eternalism. The idea here is that time is a man made construct. Everything that has ever existed or ever will exist exists right now at what we think of as source. You could call it the matrix, the collective consciousness, the all that is. We refer to it at the Ascension Center as source. And so all points in time exist simultaneously, but our perception filters those experiences into a linear sequence: past, present, future. We need to somehow make sense of time. And so we filter it in a way that we understand. But there really is no past, present, or future. There's just now. And what this means is that we can access any event, person experience now by going to source where it all exists. And that's one of the features of Portal, again, is being able to use that non-local awareness to access any information because it all exists right now and we're able to tune into it. Which brings me to the next concept, vibrational signature theory. How do we tune into the information we're looking for? We access its vibrational signature. And so everything emits a unique vibrational signature. You're vibrating, you have a vibrational signature. This stack of sticky notes has a vibrational signature. This mouse has a vibrational signature. So every person, every thought, every object, even every emotion emits its own unique vibrational signature. And so, almost like using a phone to call somebody. If I want to call my mom, I punch in her number and she picks up on the other hand. So, in much the same way, we can use the vibrational signature of a person, a place, a location, an experience that we want to visit to tune into it and access it in source. And another concept that underlies the use of Portal is the multiple timeline theory. So, the idea here is there isn't just one path that your life follows, but many potential paths based on different decisions. And so, every time you make a choice, big or small, a new timeline can emerge where a different outcome occurs. And because there is no time, everything exists now, these timelines also exist simultaneously. There are parallel versions of you living different lives because they've made different choices. And so, where your reality, your current reality, is just one of many potential realities, we can access all of those other realities as well. We live in one timeline, but with Portal, we can connect with our other selves in other timelines. And we can also connect to a timeline that has a desired outcome that we're looking for and figure out how to get from where we are to that desired outcome. What choices do we need to make to align with that timeline? And we can do the same as well with the alternate timelines of other people.